my friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Faith, and today I'm going to be taking you through a Moon Salutation Yoga Flow. So Moon Salutations are a meditative, cooling, and grounding sequence of poses that focus on repetition. So just like with our Sun Salutations, Chandra Namaskar, we are going to be repeating the same poses. Now, Sun Salutations are designed to energize and awaken the body, while Moon Salutations invite us to soften, to go inward, and to slow down. So that is the intention of this practice, to slow down, connect to the body, connect to the breath, and to the energy of the moon. I have made some modifications to this sequence to make it more accessible for all levels. So definitely feel free to bring props into the space. A couple of blocks could be really helpful. Otherwise, all you'll need is yourself and your yoga mat. So when you're ready, meet me on the mat and let's begin. All right, my friends, we're actually going to begin today's practice in a seated position facing the top of the mat. So you can sit like me with your knees bent, hips resting on the heels. Maybe you find a Sukhasana, easy pose, comfortable cross-legged position. And you're welcome to utilize any props here to make this more comfortable, maybe a block just under the sitting bones. And we're starting here just to take a moment to ground, to feel more stable and supported, and to find the breath. Maybe you close the eyes, maybe you soften the gaze, and just start to connect to the breath, taking deep breaths through the nose and long cleansing exhales out through your nose. Big breath in, long breath out. And as you settle into stillness, just take a moment to arrive here fully. And no matter what time of day you're practicing, this is your opportunity to slow down. Draw your awareness inward, away from the noise of your day. Setting the intention to move with ease, to listen, to soften, and to receive whatever is here on the mat for you today. Maybe you need to let go of your day. Maybe you just need a little break from your day. Dedicating this time on the mat as a time just for you to return home to yourself. And then we'll start to connect the breath with the body. As you inhale, reach the arms up and overhead, grow tall through your spine. And exhale, bring the palms together in front of your heart. Let's do that again. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Exhale, hands through heart center. Last time, inhale, reach. Exhale, palms together in front of your heart. Take a moment to pause, staying with the breath. And then once you're ready, we'll make our way standing at the top of the mat, but we're going to face the long edge of the mat. So come to stand, feet can be hip width distance apart. We're facing the long edge of the mat. Taking a moment to stand up nice and tall, roll the shoulders back. Arms can relax peacefully by your side, palms face forward. And again, just standing tall here, feeling that connection to the body, to the earth. And then we'll start to move here. As you inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. As you exhale, interlace your fingers, flip your palms so they face up, and then side bend over to your right. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, side bend to your left. Inhale through center. Exhale, bring your hands to your lower back. Draw the shoulders back as you gently lean forward, finding a little back bend, squeezing your glutes as you press the hips forward. As you inhale, come back through your neutral spine, reach the arms up. Exhale, bring your hands through heart center, take a slight bend in the knees, and we're going to step that left foot all the way out, finding our star pose. Reaching the arms up and overhead, take a breath in. Exhale, goddess, turn your heels in, toes out, bend your knees, cactus your arms. Maybe you settle into the hips, moving side to side. And then inhale, rise to your star pose, straighten through the legs, parallel your feet. Exhale, take the arms out wide, turn your left toes out, and we'll find our Trikonasana triangle pose. So reaching that left arm forward, and then down towards the floor, right arm to the sky. Left hand can come to a block here. Staying really broad through the chest, rolling that right shoulder open. Take one more inhale. Exhale, release your right hand down. Pivot to face the back of your mat. Hands will frame that left foot. Finding our pyramid pose, you can lift that right heel up, or you can ground the right heel down at a 45-degree angle. As you inhale, find length through your spine. And exhale to fold, dropping the head down. And again, hands can come to blocks here. As you inhale, find a halfway lift in the spine. Exhale, bend your left knee, hop that right foot back, and then lower your right knee to the mat. Anjaneyasana, reach the arms up and overhead. Driving your left heel into the mat, pull the low ribs in and press your hips forward. Breathing into the right hip flexor. And then release your hands to the inside of your left foot. Lift your right knee, spin open to your Skandasana on the left. So pivoting to the right side of your mat, right toes point up towards the sky. Left heel can stay lifted here. Maybe you press your left heel down. Option to sit on a yoga block. Maybe hands travel through the heart. Keep lifting up through the chest. Breathe in. And breathe out. Release your hands to the mat. Wide-legged forward fold. Straighten through your left leg. Parallel the feet as you fold in between the legs. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Exhale, Skandasana to the right. Turn your right toes out. Bend into your right knee. Left toes point up towards the sky. Take a moment, find your variation. And then come back to your breath. Smooth, steady, and grounded here. And then we'll move in reverse. Start to pivot around to the top of your mat. Lower your left knee down. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, reach the arms up. And stay for your breath out. Engaging through the core, stay really strong through your front leg. And then release your hands to the mat. Step that left foot in for your pyramid pose. Straightening that right leg any amount. Left heel can lift, or you can ground it down at a 45-degree angle. Pulling the right hip back to square off the hips. As you inhale, find length in the spine. And exhale to fold. Breathing into the right hamstring. Next inhale, find a halfway lift in the spine. Exhale, bring your right hand to the inside of your right foot. Turn your left toes to face the left side of your mat, and then reach your left arm up for that Trikonasana triangle pose. Right hand can come to a block. Try to keep your chest open and broad here. And start to bend into your right knee for stability. As you inhale, rise to your star pose. Straighten through the legs, parallel your feet. Exhale, goddess, heels in, toes out, cactus your arms. Inhale, rise to your star pose. Exhale, step your right foot to meet your left. Bring your hands through heart center. Take a moment to ground. Maybe you step to the left a little bit more. And then we'll repeat that on the other side. As you inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Exhale, interlace your fingers, flip your palms, and then side bend over to your left. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale, hands to your lower back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together as you lean back. Inhale, come back through your neutral spine. Reach the arms up. Exhale, palms together in front of your heart. Take a slight bend in the knees and then step that right foot all the way out. Inhale to your star pose. Reach the arms up. Exhale, goddess. Turn your heels in, toes out. Bend into your knees. Inhale to rise. Exhale, take the arms out wide. Turn the right toes out. Find your Trikonasana triangle pose. So right hand comes down, left arm to the sky. Right hand can come to a block. Draw the left shoulder back. And then release the left hand down. Pivot to face the top of your mat. Hands come to frame your right foot. Pyramid pose. Left heel can stay lifted. Maybe you ground the left heel down. As you inhale, find length through your spine. And exhale to fold. Dropping the head down. Breathing into the right hamstring. Next inhale, find a halfway lift. Exhale, bend your right knee, hop the left foot back, and then lower your left knee to the mat. Anjaneyasana, reach the arms up and overhead. Take a breath in. And stay for your breath out. One more inhale. Exhale, hands to the inside of your right foot. Spin open to your Skandasana, keeping the right knee bent. Flex your left toes. Take a breath here to settle in. And then release your hands. Straighten your right leg for your wide-legged forward folds. Parallel the feet as you fold in between the legs. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Exhale, Skandasana to the left. Turn your left toes out, bend into your left knee. Take a moment, take a breath. And then pivot to face the back of your mat for your runner's lunge. Drop the right knee, inhale, low lunge, reach the arms up and overhead. And stay for the breath out. One more inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat, find your pyramid pose. Hop the right foot in, straighten your left leg any amount. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Dropping the head, breathe in. And breathe out. Next inhale, find a halfway lift. Exhale, bring your left hand to the inside of your left foot. Turn your right toes out, find your Trikonasana, reaching the right arm to the sky. Pull that right shoulder back, try to stack it on top of the left. And then bend your left knee for stability. Inhale, rise to your star pose, straighten through the legs, parallel your feet. Exhale, goddess, turn your heels and toes out, sink into the hips. Inhale, rise to your star, parallel the feet. Exhale, step your left foot to meet your right, hands travel to the heart. Take a moment, take a breath. And then we'll continue to move here. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Exhale, interlace your fingers, flip your palms, side bend to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, hands to your lower back, find your back bend. Inhale, come back through center, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart, take a slight bend in the knees, and then step your left foot all the way back. Inhale, star pose, reach the arms up. Exhale, goddess, heels in, toes out, sink your hips. Inhale to rise, parallel your feet. Exhale, Trikonasana to the left, turn your left toes out. Left hand down, right arm to the sky. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, right hand down, pyramid pose, turning to face the back of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend your left knee, step the right foot back, lower your right knee. Inhale, low lunge, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to the inside of your left foot. Skandasana, pivot to the right, keeping your left knee bent. Inhale to hold. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold, straighten through the legs as you fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Skandasana to the right, turn your right toes out, bend your right knee. Inhale to settle in. Exhale, pivot to the top of your mat for your runner's lunge. Inhale, low lunge, drop the back knee, reach up. Exhale, hands to the mat, find your pyramid pose. Step the left foot in, straighten your right leg any amount. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right hand to the inside of your right foot, Trikonasana. Turn your left toes out, reach your left arm to the sky. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, bend your right knee. Inhale, rise to your star pose, straighten through the legs, reach up. Exhale, goddess, heels in, toes out, sink the hips. Inhale to rise, parallel your feet. Exhale, right foot steps to meet your left, hands travel to the heart. One more time through, inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, interlace your fingers, flip your palms, side bend to your left. Inhale, back through center. Exhale to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale, hands to your lower back. Find your back bend. Inhale, find your neutral spine. Reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Take a slight bend in the knees. Step your right foot all the way out. Inhale, star pose. Reach the arms up. Exhale, goddess. Heels in, toes out. Inhale to rise. Parallel your feet. Exhale, turn the right toes out. Trikonasana. Take a moment, take a breath. Release the left hand down, pyramid pose, facing the top of your mat. As you inhale, find a halfway lift. Exhale, bend your right knee, step your left foot back. Inhale, low lunge, drop the left knee, reach up. Exhale, hands to the inside of your right foot, Skandasana. Flexing the left toes, breathe in. Wide-legged forward fold as you breathe out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Skandasana to the left. Turn your left toes out, bend into your left knee. Inhale to hold. Exhale, runner's lunge facing the back of your mat. Inhale, low lunge, drop the back knee, reach up. Exhale, hands to the mat, find your pyramid pose. Folding over your left leg, breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left hand to the inside of your left foot, Trikonasana. Turn the right toes out, reach your right arm to the sky. Draw the right shoulder back, breathe in. Exhale, bend your left knee. Inhale, rise to your star pose, parallel your feet. Exhale, goddess, sink into the hips. Inhale to rise. Exhale, step your left foot to meet your right, hands travel to the heart. Take a moment to pause, to breathe. And then once you're ready, we'll turn to face the top of your mat. As you inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Exhale, hinge forward at the hips and fold over your legs. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Exhale, step your feet to either side of the mat, finding our Malasana Yogi squat. So heels in, toes out, sink your hips all the way down. You can sit on a yoga block here to make this easier for you. Hands can stay on the floor for more support. Maybe hands travel through heart center. Wherever you are, bringing the elbows to the inside of your knees. Keep driving your heels into the mat to get really strong through the legs. Opening through the chest, squeezing the shoulder blades together. And then release your hands to the mat. Lift your hips, parallel your feet, and then fold forward. Dropping the head down, letting go of any tension in the neck. Come back to your breath. Smooth, steady inhales. Long and gentle exhales. On your next inhale, find a halfway lift. Exhale, bend your left knee, reach your right arm up for a twist. Slightly bump your hips to the left, drawing that right shoulder back in space. Release the right hand down and we'll switch sides. Bend your right knee, reach your left arm to the sky. Try to stack your left shoulder on top of the right. Slightly bump your hips to the right. Breathe. Release your left hand down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend your knees, come all the way to a seat. Coming down to lie on your back. And then hugging the knees into your chest. You can do a little rock side to side. And then hug the right knee into your chest. Extend your left leg long. Coming into a twist, take your right arm out to the side. Right knee comes over to the left. Just breathing into the spine here. If you'd like, you can bend that bottom knee, so your left knee, and then reach your right hand down to catch your left foot or your left ankle. So finding a little quad stretch through the left leg. If you want to take it one step further, you can catch the outer blade of your right foot with your left hand, and then see if you can extend your right leg. So getting deeper into the right IT band, the outer hip. And then release the right foot if you have it. Bend your right knee. Extend your left leg long, and then we'll switch sides, coming back through center. Extend your right leg, pull the left knee into the chest. Extend your left arm to the side, breathe in. And twist as you breathe out, left knee comes over to the right. And you're more than welcome to stay here. You're still getting all of the amazing benefits. If you'd like to explore a little more, you can bend that right knee, reaching your left hand down to catch your right foot or your right ankle. Maybe you grab onto the outer blade of your left foot with your right hands, and then extending the left leg long. Wherever you are, just breathing into the twist. Keep pressing your left shoulder into the mat. And then release the left foot if you have it. Bend your left knee. Extend your right leg long if it's not already. And then gently untwist. Hug both knees into your chest. You can do a little rock side to side. Maybe you bring your hands to the knees and then circle your knees away from each other. Extending the legs out in front of you. Coming into our Shavasana, our final resting pose. Taking a moment to settle, to rest. If you'd rather end in a seated position or a child's pose, feel free to take that instead. And then wherever you are, just allow your body to melt into the earth beneath you. Allow the weight of your bones to drop down. Allow the muscles to release. And allow the mind to quiet down. Start to feel the softness of this moment, like moonlight over still water. Cool, quiet, and steady. Let yourself be held by the earth, by this moment, simply resting in the glow of your own presence. Let's take a final deep breath in together. And as you exhale, let everything go. And this is where I'll leave you for now. So feel free to rest here for as long as you need. No need to rush. Just simply be. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful and peaceful rest of your day. May you stay well and continue to shine.